Good morning, all. Good morning. CD with the headphones. No headphones right now, simply because I'm doing a lot of errands, and I just kind of wanted to communicate something, a statistic that's very, very relevant to my business plan, which is the EdRec Center. So I'm looking into the what's happening at the U.S. Mexico border in 5 charts. This is via Fact Tank News and the Numbers. Apprehensions at the US Mexico border more than doubled between fiscal 2018 and fiscal 2019, but remained below historical highs. There were 851,508 apprehensions in the 2019 fiscal year. All right. Still, the total remained far below 1,643,000 apprehensions recorded in the year 2000. Okay, so they're still well below the 2000 fiscal year mark. But what this means to you is, or what this means to us, is that individuals that in Mexico who are looking for asylum for safety in America, and why is that important? It's like, well, they're Mexicans. Da, da, da. I get that. But remember who you are, right? If you're a Jew, if you're a Cuban, if you are basically anything, German, if you are Italian, you all migrated here to the U.S. looking for a better life, looking for an asylum, right? Looking for as a refugee, looking for freedom, for a chance, right? To add liberty and justice for all. And basically, what Trump is doing is denying that to Mexicans. Now, it's kind of blows my mind because I get that there's illegal activities everywhere, right? But for the most part, the Mexicans I see anyway on a daily basis, I mean, they work, they're building houses, they're mechanics, that's all they do. They don't bother anybody. At least not here in the Northeast. I don't know where you guys are. It could definitely be different. If it is, contact me. Again, my name is CD. This is our EdRec Center podcast, where we are bringing awareness to a 41-page business plan that I wrote for a new after-school program. Did you guys know that the YMCA was built in London, England, due to unhealthy social conditions during the Holocaust to assist Jews? Where is our YMCA here in America? I believe we are also suffering from unhealthy social conditions due to our new border policies, right? Have you guys been watching the news? Look what's going on in Congress. I mean, they're basically like at war, the Democrats and Republicans, due to technological advancements, which have broken down social communications and turned them into likes, right? This is why I truly believe that the EdRec Center is not only a great idea, but something that we need here in America right now in 2020. I'm working on the 5th revision. It's coming out very nicely. I still have some input, some information to input into it. But I just wanted to say this too. People traveling in families accounted for the majority of apprehensions in fiscal 2019, a big shift from the recent past. So literally, he's denying individuals asylum, like women who are coming with their children to gain asylum, more for the kids than for the adults, so that their children can have a better life. He's denying these people. There were 473,682 apprehensions of family units. I mean, representing 56% of apprehensions overall. 56% of the apprehensions that they're making are mothers and their children. Does that not blow anybody else's mind but mine? He's not denying men or drug lords. He's denying women and their children asylum here in America, safety here in America, when that is what America stands for. EdRec Center. If this continues on, unhealthy social conditions are only going to get worse, and we're going to need to be able to move beyond them, move past them, and grow from them. The EdRec Center is going to help all of us by incorporating mental health awareness, social awareness, academic advancement, and recreational advancement, all into one facility. Okay? I have a petition out for the EdRec Center that as I travel around, I will ask individuals who think it's a good idea to sign. Once it's all said and done, at least 1,000 petition signatures, I'm going to waltz into the Prudential building, lay it on the investors' desks, tell them where I want the building built, and try to gain the funding for it. Just like Trump said he's going to build a wall and Mexico's going to pay for it, we're going to build the EdRec Center and our government is going to pay for it. Why is the EdRec Center good for you? Well, big corporations are the ones that basically got Trump in office and probably are going to keep him in office through 2020 election. Unfortunately, it's just what it's going to be. I mean, Cory Booker's already run out of money. Bernie Sanders is running out of money, right? Trump's loaded with dough, and so is Michael Bloomberg, because they have the corporations behind them. Why is the EdRec Center good for you? Because I'm going to allow you stake in the corporation, which means as the corporation grows, you grow. It also allows you a voice, financial freedom in a sense, an investment opportunity, as well as social awareness, mental health awareness for youth and teens, academic advancement, recreational advancement, as well as an overnight daycare center where for the mothers who work overnight to drop their children off in a safe place where their child will be safe. They can go to work with peace of mind and come pick their child up in the morning when they get off. But it's going to be by appointment only. Okay? The counselors will only step in multiple occasions where childs have disputes within the center. So if it happens once or twice, if it's a big fight, then that's one thing. But, argument here or there. But if it's continuous and security notices that a specific child or childs are continuously being disruptive, that's when they'll have to set up an appointment to speak with counselors. All right. And until that point, they'll lose privileges to some of the access levels. They will never lose privileges to the basketball courts, tennis courts, or anything of that nature. But they will lose privileges to the indoor gaming center, the live gaming center, the pool, batting cages, the really fun activities, right? And for the girls who do these activities, they'll lose the gymnastics facility and possibly the dance studio, unless it's for private training. We cannot interfere with private training. That's something paid for separately by the parent for the child. They will continue to have access to that no matter what's going on. But unless the parents decide, that's up to the parents. The EdRec Center, it's a great idea. Business plan is almost complete. I'm excited.